Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos. I'm here in London and I am going to do the hop on hop off bus tour for 3 days, and it does free cruise to Greenwich, free cruise to London Towers and all around, and so I'm going to go do all of that stuff and I'll videotape as I go. It was $45, 45 pounds, so probably 55 bucks, 60 bucks for 3 days. They even do night tours on all the lines and everything else, so very cool. Here we go. Bye-bye. All right, well, I made it onto the boat, and here's the boat. So I'm doing one of the hop-on, hop-off bus tours that comes with free walking tour, free night tour, free ship tour, free everything tour. There's Big Ben, and that's Parliament right there. And there's the Eye. And here's this. So I'm going to take this over to the London Bridge, and then I'm going to take it over to, or the Tower of London, is that what they call it? And then I'm going to take it over to Greenwich and see the rest of it. So it's part of the tour. 45 bucks. Can't beat that, can you? Pretty amazing. Here we go. All right, everybody. I'll update you as I move on.
Here. We'll be there for just 5 minutes. There's a few passengers to pick up, there's a few to drop off. Then we go down the river to the Tower of London and then Greenwich, okay? So Tower Pier is the second stop. We'll be there in about 30 minutes. If you're going to the tower and you wish to return, then you must change boat there. So as I said, we go to Greenwich. Greenwich is the third stop. We'll be there in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Or you could stay on this boat. We'll take you all the way to Greenwich and bring you back here. It'll be just under 3 hours. Now hopefully, I've been able to help a few of you. Is everybody happy? Yeah, good. You look happy. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you shortly. We'll tell you the safety on this boat. Just one note of safety, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you know boats do not have brakes. As we come alongside the piers, we ask you stay seated or at least holding on to something in case you take a bump. Okay. We may have told a few of you when we was getting on that the bar is open. There you go. Thought I'd make you happy. You won't see me there, I'm not allowed. Okay. If you want something to drink, go and see Headpath and the crew, and they'll be happy to help you, okay? Well, thanks for listening, I'll be back with you shortly.
Alright, so this is I showed you a view on the outside. This is a view on the inside. It's pretty empty. I guess when it gets fuller, it gets really full. And they have the inside stuff, and it's got Wi-Fi, but it also has food stuff too. So you can get a beer or snacks or whatever does your thing, and bathrooms and everything else. So very cool. Okay, everybody, thanks for coming.
But this side of the bridge, they're all freshwater boats. The other side, saltwater boats. This is where the Victorians believed the fresh water that came down from the source of the river met the salt water that came in from the North Sea. They call this the tidal head. The red columns either side of the boat is all what remains from the first railway bridge that spanned the Thames, designed by Brunel and replaced, as you can see. This bridge that replaced it is the Blackfriars Railway Bridge. If you care to look over your shoulder, you'll see they've built a station right across the top of the bridge. The first time we've ever had a station over the Thames. This is in the latest Mission Impossible film. Tom Cruise is running across the top of that station. He gets picked up by a helicopter on this building on your way. The building on your right, that's the Tate Modern Art Gallery. If you like modern art, that's definitely the place to go. We find that modern art is very popular. Does anybody on the boat like modern art? 3 people. As I say, it is very popular. Perhaps you're like me, you feel you don't understand modern art. I felt like that. But I went in there and I saw 10 Pablo Picasso paintings. I'd never seen one before. It was worth it for that alone, and it was free of charge. Well worth it. And on your left, real art, St. Paul's Cathedral, opened in the year 1710. It's only took 35 years to construct, which sounds like a long time, but in the 1700s, that was incredibly quick. You can walk to the top of St. Paul's Cathedral 6 days of the week. It has to be made public whilst the emergency services cross the tower. Here on your right, there's a glass building built to look like something. We have a lot of suggestions of what people think it looks like. People say it looks like a pineapple, or a pineapple, a honey bus, or a bee hive. A stack of pizzas falling over, or the belly of the pregnant. Someone once shouted out, it looks like a monstrous carbuncle. I still don't know what it is. It was actually built to look like a motorcyclist's crash helmet. Do you see it now?